there. You know, weather has turned off a little nice in the eastern plains today, but yesterday for Veterans Day, a different story. Actually, we had this photo on last night, but just kind of shows what was going on. This was actually in the Roswell area yesterday morning, and all week long, the eastern plains have been dealing with the fog, as you see in this particular photograph. But I'm happy to say that the fog has lifted, and believe it or not, that may be one of the only spots in the state that's actually seeing some sun today. We'd love to get a little sun here in the metro, as that might kind of lift the temperature a little bit, and if you're down a little bit by the gray skies, maybe lift your spirit as well. We do have windy conditions starting to develop, but I think the big thing that everybody's waiting on is the onset of any kind of rain and or snow. That could actually happen late tonight and into tomorrow morning. What's going to happen here? We've got some moisture in place. We just don't really have anything to trigger some of the wet weather activity as of yet. That's going to happen when a little disturbance kind of comes trekking on through over the course of the next 24 to 36 hours. Most of the shower action in the west, but we'll be watching it nonetheless. Now, I'm optimistic with my 65-degree forecast. Will we really get that warm out there with these clouds? Well, we will if the clouds can break. You can see there are breaks in the clouds off to the west of us. Well, you can't really see it because I haven't shown you the satellite photograph yet, but temperatures indicate that. Look at that, 62 in Grant, 61 in Gallup. A little sunshine there amongst the clouds, 55 overcast in the metro. But here you can see what I'm talking about. But you have to look close to see some of those breaks in the clouds. I do expect to see more breaks, though, coming this way. So get a little sunshine in here. That'll help out this afternoon. But, yes, the winds are picking up. And, yes, we are going to start introducing not one, but actually a couple of little disturbances that kind of track across, say, the northwestern quarter of the state over the next, say, 36 to 48 hours. But the big weather player, the one that we've really got our eye on, is this upper-level low. It's cold underneath this thing, and that's what has the potential to produce some pretty significant snows over the mountains, back into the northeast plains and highlands, and possibly even deliver a little shot of snow to parts of the metro. That's right. I said snow and metro in the same sentence. But when will that happen? Probably not before Sunday night at the earliest. In the meantime, I'm still expecting a mild day. Those breaks in the clouds will be more dominant down to the south. So places like TRC, Las Cruces, Deming, Lordsburg, you should make it into the 70s today. And 70s and maybe even a few 80s in the east, southeast that is. But that has more to do with some of those winds screaming down the side of the mountains. Those same winds are going to blow in the east mountains today. We haven't seen a tremendous amount of wind setting in yet, but I think it's on its way. Meanwhile, temperatures leveling off in the mid to upper 60s today. We'll see if we can actually accomplish that feat. Definitely, though, we are starting the trend towards an unsettled weather pattern. Rain, which will eventually become snow in Santa Fe. Probably rain to the tune of Friday, Saturday. Saturday night, Sunday is when Santa Fe sees the chance at some snow. And it's not until the tail end of this storm, Sunday night, Monday morning, but a little light snow could fall in the metro. Meanwhile, hello, clouds. Looks like they're here for a few days.
Okay, I guess we'll enjoy that, too.
Yeah, we will.
All right.